Seems like a time when players can start to lose focus.
Like I said,
No doubt, Kevin.
again
You have
with
that
another video.
sense that maybe
So,
the All-Star break
today
is
is
coming
playing
or
to NBA 2K.
going, and you
I'm going
still
against
have
the
that
Knicks in my
fight
career.
you've got to get through, the February, March doldrums. But this is why coaches always talk about,
No.
let's play in the moment. Let's not worry about the results, what you can do every day, each moment. When you can do those kinds of things and just lock in on small tasks, then you've got a team that can contend.
Good coaches always seem to steer their teams in the right direction at this time of the year. Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting five on the floor. Setting the floor for the Knicks. Inside, it's Porzingis and Cantor. Hardaway is out there with Ntilikina, and it's Knox in at the three. Looking at the Knicks, they took the win in their last game against the Trailblazers in Portland. AI with the bucket.
And if he can hit that shot, it spreads the defense out and really changes the complexion of the game.
It just opens the court up so much more, and you like to see him get into a rhythm from beyond the arc.
Can't leave anyone uncovered around Ntilikina.
So I
He is so
recently
adept
maxed out
at
my
exploiting situations like that.
Green kicks to AI. Porzingis with the block.
Dang. I recently maxed out my free throw ace badge. So,
Here's Knox. He's guarded by AI. It's stolen by Curry. Now the Warriors moving it up. Launches it.
Green.
And AI with the basket on the assist by Durant. AI's got 6.
Boy, hitting for good percentage here in the first quarter. He's doing what he can to get his team off on the right foot.
Ntilikina kicks to Porzingis. Passes to Ntilikina. Just 5 on the clock. From deep three-point range, the Warriors pull it in.
There are going to be times, I think, when it's okay to take a shot like that, but not on that possession.
Oh, definitely. I mean, he can make that, but that particular distance is not his specialty. That's simply not aggressive enough. Needs to show grit and determination, and didn't on that one. And guys, it's been a little bit of an interesting journey for Tim Hardaway Jr., right? He gets drafted by the Knicks, traded after 2 seasons, then goes back to New York on a monster free agent deal.
A different look for New York. Courtney Lee, he's checked in for Tim Hardaway Jr., and it's Moutier in for Ntilikina. And the turnover again by Golden State. And at the start of the new year, a look here at the Rookie of the Year race. Some great young players making their entree into the NBA. You look at AI. There hasn't been many times where he's played like a rookie as he's come in and done whatever is asked of him. That's why he's our number 5.
And at number 5 in the rankings, it wouldn't be out of the question for him to make a run at that top spot here in the last half of the season.
Well, if not the top spot, he's almost certain to lock down a place on the all-rookie team.
My
I don't see him having any kind of drop-off as this season goes on.
Well, Doris, when you think about Hardaway's future, sky's the limit if he can stay healthy.
Right, a high-energy guy, gets
That step back
after it
is
every
deadly.
possession, willing to sacrifice his body, very much the way his dad played. That's the only way he knows how to play.
Here's Burke. 9 points last game out. On the court for the Knicks. Enes Kanter is out there with Vonleh. Then there's Tim Hardaway Jr. Then there's Trey Burke. And it's Dotson in at the small forward position. Now here's Burke. 7-point differential. Good on the 3-point shot. Dotson's got his first 3 points of the game.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, AI in their last time out against the Kings really lit up the floor. He ended with 28 points and was effective from long range as well, with a number of threes. A complete outing for him, one that he hopes to replicate here tonight. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David. And guys, how important is it for a player to be coming off a strong performance like that?
Well, I don't know if it's important, but it never hurts. And the good part is he doesn't have anything to fix. He'd be happy with an exact repeat of that last game.
And that's all this team is asking of him. Just a solid contribution. Be consistent, be reliable, be effective.
Now, here's AI. He's coming off a 28-point game against
Give
Sacramento.
me that.
And the shot goes in.
Easy.
Boy, you gotta love the determination there. He got good position and didn't take any chances. Finished right at the rim. Gentlemen, if ever there was a market that is aching for a competitive team, it is New York. The last time the Knicks saw the playoffs, 2013. Boy, does that feel like an eternity ago.
Cantor banked in off the glass.
That's a nice spin layup.
Cantor's got his first points in this one.
The efficiency of Enes Kanter is impressive. This guy's massive on the blocks and knows how to score.
Looney kicks to Thompson. Some nice passing by Golden State here. And
that's a bad
Zion
shot.
missing. Knicks trail by 6. There's the pass to Burke. Outside Hardaway. A
That
three-pointer
should have been
is
off.
right on target. Hardaway has got 7 points in the game.
You can see the kind of confidence Hardaway has in his shot. This guy is so fluid in the catch-and-shoot situations.
Cook, the pass to AI. Fires from 14, and that one
That should have
goes
been in,
long.
but okay.
Well, I'll tell you,
I'm
it
taking
hasn't
bad
been his
shots,
best quarter,
obviously.
but we know he won't get discouraged. This guy will keep grinding.
1:49 left to play here in the half. Here's Hardaway. Nice. 4
Wow,
for 7
I'm so
from the floor
bad.
with
I'm
that
trash.
shot.
I'll tell you, you're not going to find a much more confident basketball player. He always believes the points are going to come.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Sacramento.
That final score really caught a lot of people off guard. I think we would have to quantify that one as an upset.
Oh, I don't think there's any doubt. They came in as the favorite, seemed to lose their confidence down the stretch, started
What the
to play
heck was
tight,
that?
and let that one slip away.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Kevon Looney. Jordan Bell comes in for Urebko. Kevin Durant's checked in for Thompson. And
What the
Stephen
heck?
Curry subbed in for Quinn Cook.
I think one thing you think about when you talk about Steve Kerr is how much he has relished having an opportunity to coach an amazing collection of talent. He knows more perhaps than most that great players are required to be successful. That doesn't mean it's an easy job. You've got to manage expectations year after year.
And here is Lee following the 3 from Kevin Durant. Here's Knox. Bell with the block.
Well, you've got that length and athleticism. Put it to good use, Jordan Bell.
What
Shot
the heck?
saved by
I was wide
Durant.
open.
Outstanding
This took
pass.
me
He
like
reads the
points.
play as it develops, and
Oh
his
my
lead
gosh.
pass is absolutely perfect.
I'm gonna give like 40
Moutier
points.
kicks to
Or at least
Porzingis.
30.
Pass to Knox. Lets it go from deep. No good that time. So Golden State will take it the other way. Victory eluded them last time in New York when they took on the Knicks.
And with your defense, one part's your ability, the other, though, is effort, and in that one they showed neither.
No, there's no question, Greg. I thought their defensive intensity was lacking from the outset. It looked like they were just hoping the other team would miss.
Over to the left wing. Ntilikina passes to Porzingis. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Ntilikina. Misses the 3. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Really an incredible game from AI.
And through the first 2 quarters, he was dynamite from beyond.
And I think, Greg, the key was the team was looking for him, right? They knew they had a hot hand, and they just kept going to it.
What?
The
He gave me the wrong
talented forward pair
animation.
of
Oh
Durant
my
and Green
god.
at the 3 and the 4.
I legit was
Steph
going for
Curry's
11
out
and
there
maybe
with
do
AI.
a fadeaway.
And it's Cousins in at the 5. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. You know, Doris, for a long time, few people realized how efficient the three-point shot can be. The extra
Wow.
point making such a difference. Why do you think it took a while for that thought process to hold?
Well, I think obviously we have advanced metrics, and the reason we have advanced metrics is there are more ways to monitor the things that happen between the lines, right? There are cameras everywhere. We can track people's data via computer programs. But I think one of the interesting things
I can't
to me,
do anything.
Kevin, is that Steph Curry really has
This is
changed the
retarded.
logistics of what defines a quality shot. Here's a guy who steps across half court, and when he does, he's in range. So the influence of Steph Curry cannot be understated.
Great example. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, the Knicks hope to build a contender around their star player, Kristaps Porzingis. He said playoff experience would be huge at this point in my career. The sooner, the better. That's the only thing I'm focused on. What I need to do on the court to play better, make my team win. Kevin, we'll see if they can get there together.
Thanks, D.A. And so Cousins will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. The lead is 2.
Well, I'm
They'll be
so
playing host
bad.
to Chicago
I
for
legit-
their next game. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Count that bucket. And
How am I
that's
allowing a
11
score?
points for
This
Tim
makes no
Hardaway.
sense.
That's the
I'm
10th
just straight
straight
up
point
trash.
they've given up in the paint.
Timeout called the Warriors. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for AI. The Knicks also changing it up.
I won't even be able to get 20 points.
36 seconds left to play in the third. Here is Bell. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's AI. Can't connect.
What do you
from 13
mean?
feet out. Knicks trail by 4. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Now, Moutier, looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. Here's Porzingis. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
Well, with the defense laying off him, you know he's going to pull the trigger. They're lucky he didn't burn him.
And as
Stupid.
and let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that, Greg, putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. And New York, looking at who they've got. Hardaway and Porzingis, your small and power forwards. Emmanuel Moutier out there with Ntilikina, and it's Vonleh in at the 5 down low.
Well, you want some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring, and Tim Hardaway says, you know what, my teammate's open, I'm going to get him the ball.
Here is
I
Cook.
can't do anything.
AI outside. No good on the
Why
three.
would they expect me to shoot
He
that
started
deep?
out strong.
And-
3 threes
and-
in the first
wow.
half, but the long ball has disappeared on him since.
They now take the lead.
This is annoying.
And the
this
Knicks lead by
give me
1.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And he uses the glass on the layup. It's been a tight one so far.
All right, let me try
Very
this.
close game.
And matchups, it's really what it's all about, and these two teams are really equal.
Here's Ntilikina. Dishes it to Moutier. Outside, Porzingis. The basket good off the assist from Moutier. Moutier's got 4 assists in the game.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
Now, here's AI. Tried to answer back, but that
On
3
it.
is off the mark. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Moutier. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Yo, what the heck?
Now it's a 4-point Knicks lead.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
AI kicks to Jones. Some nice passing by Golden State here. AI can't
I'm
hit.
wide
I'll tell you,
open.
his inconsistency not helping their cause at all.
Here's Ntilikina. The teardrop falls in.
What a deft player.
I-
Give Ntilikina a little breathing
I don't
room,
even know
and
what
he
to
is
say.
going
This
to
is-
knock
this is
down
straight up
that
trash.
floater.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Yeah, he's got to make some adjustments here. Just too easy to score in the lane against them right now.
But Greg, no resistance, right? They're allowing them to get any kind of shot they want close.
Okay,
that simply
let me
can't
try
happen.
this.
Different look here for the Warriors. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Jones. Draymond Green comes in for Jordan Bell. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Urebka. And Curry subbed in for Quinn Cook. Then for the Knicks, Cantor comes in for Noah Vonleh, and it's Knox in for Emmanuel Mudiay. Here's Curry, following the basket by Kristaps Porzingis.
What?
You
No,
can see the
that's good.
frustration
Wow,
in the
that's
quarter
real good.
on his face, especially with his team trailing.
And stolen by Cousins. Pass to Green. AI outside.